presence is being felt in a positive way.
Mike, check, Ali.
Here's Edwards, Iverson with two fouls of note. Iverson and Cody King with two fouls apiece as Edwards buries the three over Iverson.
Ali, get it right.
Even the shooters can get shot quick. Even the shooter can get shot.
Tell them I got plenty hearts and to sell them. Keep by the fleet, displaying it very seldom. Lee, I write till I ignite my cerebellum. Close to the pin like I had 3 felons. Come from a city where niggas show no remorse, and a corpse is just another homie taking its course. Of course, my dreams was to play in the Final Four till the 12th grade came and I was only 5'4". So now I'm a graduate looking to get hired. My pops knew a security job being quiet, but ignorance is bliss. That's what I was told. I stopped, dropped, and rolled when somebody yelled fired. Now there goes another black boy, unemployed with a lot of free time, which means he's vulnerable to run into a lot of crime. I wrote it in my rhymes, and when I left the porch, this is what I realized.
Even the shooters can get shot quick. Even the shooter can get shot. Even the shooters can get shot quick. Even the shooter can get shot.
These streets ain't nothing to play with. It can get outrageous. Got burners, 45s, and gauges. That could really get outrageous.
So I'm thinking to myself, what's next? My security job only got me like 2 checks. My pop's disappointed, told me I'm fucking up. Irresponsible and I needed some growing up. I told him I would go back, knowing I wouldn't go back. Working a 9 to 5 is something I couldn't stomach. Surrounded by the violence, all the goons and the goblins. With 99 problems, I still kept it 100. These streets can be rather manipulating, especially when you're black and just turned 18. So what's a kid to do when you're fresh out of school and the negatives of the world constantly following you? Not to mention the local henchmen, cops and sheriffs are like terrorists. Osama with badges that talk arrogant. That boy 15 and he holding a 45. 30 years apart, 30 years before he realized.
How about that move? That something fearless. Sort of cool What a blow by! This is
Soon as the beat drop, I bet some heat pop. On the block close to you like a relative. You sippin' Belvedere while these niggas planning to rob. Mr. Belvedere, yeah, I'm a good kid. Tryna stay righteous, it's Martin Luther. But it seems like all of my friends eventually become shooters. And niggas begging on you is something that you can use to. You can either fight back or run home and grab your Ruger. Whatever you do, just make sure that you're willing to do it. Being too indecisive can get you killed inside your building. Cause you stopped at the light 5 minutes from midnight. With no tinted windows, that nigga surely had shot through it. You tell me you listening, but you don't hear the music. Call you Billy Hoyer when turmoil was near. This is the realest right here. When I lost my very first job, my pop said why. I said I couldn't aim for the sky, cause even shooters can get shot,
Edwards with a burst of speed and gets by Brosdakis to bank it home. What a play.
Great assist on the first half. Edwards fade away over Kluger. Yes.